Hello, my name is Basra, and I'm a community organizer with New American Pathways. By now, you should have received this envelope in the mail. This is an invitation to complete the 2020 census. The census is a short survey that happens every 10 years. It asks only a few basic questions about you and the people living with you in your home. The purpose is to count every person living in the United States. This is important because your responses help all of us plan for our future based on how many people are living in our community. For example, if people from your community do not count their children under 5 years old in the census, the government would think that your community won't need new schools in the next 10 years. Or if we are facing a pandemic like we are now with COVID-19, a population count from census data helps us know how much money should be given to expand Georgia's hospitals. Now that most of us have to stay at home, the convenient way to complete the census is online. Let's go through this together. First, you will visit the website my2020census.gov. To get started completing your census, click on Start Questionnaire. Here, you will input your unique census ID code. After you enter your 12-number ID, please log in. If you lose your invitation with your census ID, don't worry. Just click on the link that says, "If you don't have a census ID, click here." Once you click Log In, you will be directed to the following question. Please make sure you are completing the census with the address they are providing in this page before clicking Yes and Next. Then they will ask you if by April 1st you will be residing at the address shown in the question. Please click Yes or No and then click Next. On the next page, the survey will ask you to write your name and phone number. Once you are done filling out this information, continue by clicking Next. Once you click Next, you will be directed to start the household questions, so please press Start. In this section, please type the number of individuals who you are living with at this address, including yourself. So, for example, if you are a single father with 3 children, you would enter the number 4. Once you are done, click Next. Then you will have to type all the names of the people who usually live with you. This includes everybody who resides in your home, regardless if they are related to you or not, such as a roommate, stepchildren, children of all ages, friends who may be living with you, cousins, etc. After clicking Next, the survey will ask you if you need to add any other individual living in the house that you have not already listed. Please click Yes or No, and then click Next. The census will then ask you if your home is owned by you or by someone living in the property. If not, they will ask you if the house is rented or occupied. Once you are done clicking your answer, please select Next. If you or any of the individuals own this property, the census will direct you to the following question. On this page, they will ask who is the owner of the property from the people you provided in this survey. Once you are done clicking your answer, please press Yes. Once you are done answering the household questions, you can start answering questions about the other people who live with you. Please click the Start button that is located next to the first individual that appears on the page. For each individual in the household, they will ask you about their birth date, their sex, if they are Hispanic or Latino, and if so, their place of origin. Then they will ask you about this individual's race and their origins. You can click multiple categories, and it is your decision how you identify your own race and the race of others living with you. Then they will ask you about your relationship with the other people living in your household. You're almost done. When you finish this section, you will be directed to answer the final questions. In this section, they will ask you if any of these individuals residing in your house also stay somewhere else. This is to make sure they are counted only once. choose your answer, and then click Next. If you need to make some changes, you will be able to go back and make those changes on the next page. If you don't need to make any changes, click Submit Questionnaire. You finally completed it. You will receive on this page a confirmation number you can save or you can print for your records. Great job completing the census.